Hello, I am Andrea Petrut, relationship coach and founder of Living with a Healing Heart. What I do is help mothers find clarity, sovereignty, and alignment through love fiercely and lovingly, holding space for them for deep healing and transformation in their life and relationships. Love. Yeah, I always love people. And I always wanted to see the good in people ever since I was little. The problem is, I was kind to others, but I wasn't kind to myself. I was not honoring my own feelings, my own thoughts, my beliefs, my intuitions, my needs. And that is why in relationships, I was depriving others, friends, relatives, colleagues, of a healthier relationship with me. So, what was happening was that, intuition is a voice that doesn't speak loud, it's whispering. So, while my intuition, my inner voice was whispering, I would be very harsh on myself. And the intuition or the inner voice would be tuned down. I would tune it down, and I could barely hear it. So what I would do instead of listening to me, I was listening to somebody else. I wanted people to like me. I wanted people to appreciate me. So I would give in to the pressure, the social pressure. And I would give in to what the women around me, the men around me, the parents, the teachers, I don't know, what they would consider as healthy for me in a relationship with a boy or whatever, right? Or for my education and development. And I wasn't listening to my core. This way, I went through unnecessary pain and suffering with relationships with people I really loved and cared about. This kept going on and on and on. And I repeated the pattern until one day, I was really depressive, really having a lot of anxiety, and I had enough. And I didn't have a purpose to follow, and I didn't have something to really believe in like I do now. And there was a moment when I knew I had to take a stand for myself. We have this tendency to know deep within when we need to overcome an obstacle, and we suddenly become resourceful, right? Have you ever had that thing where you said to yourself, enough is enough? Where you started thinking and taking action out of an impulse. If you didn't have it all figured out, I know I've been there. Do I see your hands up or Huh? Yeah. What happened to me is that I started asking myself, okay, what do I want and what I don't want anymore? Then I chose God as my leader and asked him for answers. And while I was waiting for the answers, as we don't know when they come, and we don't even know how, I didn't know how it would come. So I started taking action, following what I felt pulled towards within and what made me feel I'm on my way. Even if it was painful, as it would be a long way of inner and outer shifts, changing something inside and outside, changing experiences, relationships, challenging myself. So what happens is 6 to 9 months after I took that decision, I brought peace to myself and resolved to most of my unhealthy relationships. I took care of myself deeply and became a better mother because I was a mother back then. I was already a mother. Then I found a way to connect with myself deep within, and I use my subconscious to support me. Right? I changed my subconscious beliefs, and actually, the answer to what was right for me came unexpectedly once I did that. And then I started experiencing what it means to bring peace to the mind, to the soul, and to the body, and how to turn inner and outer conflict into a life of inner growth. I step out of that. Did it happen to you also? I believe that once we align our heart, mind, and spirit with our life purpose and live our divinity, we bring heaven here and now on earth. So now, I would love to know, what do you believe in? Share with us in the comments or leave me a message somehow. I would love to be inspired by you, by what you believe in and what you stand up for. I love you. I honor you. I respect you. I cherish you.